Hey, what's going on, people? My name is Terrell Andretti, and I am the Narc's nemesis. For those of y'all watching me on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. That helps YouTube's algorithm pick up this content and push it out to more people that need it. Somebody liked it for you, so make sure you like it for somebody. If you need a one-on-one phone session, the link is down below in the video description. If you need to talk, if you need to vent, if you need advice custom made and tailor fitted to your situation, make sure y'all book a session. I do all cities, states, time zones, and countries, so please do not let that deter you from booking a session. If you do not see your desired date or time, make sure y'all send me an email. That way I can get you scheduled, because I do weekend and evening sessions, but they are upon request, so make sure y'all tap in. If y'all would like to donate to the channel, I got PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, all that good stuff. I don't require a donation, but if you have it on your heart to donate for this good game that I'm giving y'all, feel free. And I appreciate all the donations that I've gotten so far. I greatly appreciate y'all supporting me and what I do, because this is part of what I do for a living, so I greatly support it in exchange for this good information. Also, make sure y'all check out my performance video for Regret Radio. It is a song I made about my narcissistic experience, and it is off the pop project Supernova, which is about my narcissistic experience in its entirety. So y'all make sure y'all go check that out. Leave me a review. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know if it's relatable to what y'all been going through. If you need a healing soundtrack for your narcissistic experience, y'all make sure y'all check out Supernova by Terrell Andretti. It is on all streaming platforms, and some of the songs are available here throughout the videos on the channel. So y'all make sure y'all go leave me a review and let me know what y'all think. But anyway, today I want to talk about when a narcissist knows they are losing you. There are going to be certain events, certain things, certain circumstances in y'all's relationship that happens to where you're going to lose interest. Even the most codependent person, narcissists, have zero moral compass, so they will do things that are going to cause you to lose interest and pull away, or start acting different, or start asking questions, or start not wanting to be around them more. Because, they might have disrespected you. They might have crossed the line. You might have caught them cheating. You might not have caught them actually cheating, but, maybe texting somebody, which I consider that cheating too. But you might have caught them in a lie. They might have lied on you. There's several things that these individuals do that will have you, looking at them like, dude, this just ain't it. I done told you about this before. Even if you haven't told them about it before, everybody has that one thing that you do one time that you just ready to cut them off for. And you might not fully do it with them, or maybe you will fully do it with them, but you might have one foot in, one foot out when these instances occur. And the narcissist can feel your energy shift, because they thrive off emotional energy. They thrive off your emotional connection, because they're not able to have a proper emotional connection with you, but they thrive off of yours in the energy that they get from your emotional connection with them. They thrive off the benefits of that emotional connection that you have with them. So when this shifts, they can feel it dramatically. So of course, if if things shift, you're going to start calling them less. You don't really want to be around them. You just, you might not answer the phone as much. They might ask you to go out, and you might hit them with a we'll see, or, maybe some other time. And they know that is a shift in your energy. They know that is almost like the beginning of the end. So what happens is they kind of panic. They're like, damn, okay, well, I got to get them back on track. I got to get them back. I got to get back in their good graces, or I'm going to stop getting the supply. I'm going to stop getting these benefits. I'm going to stop getting my rent paid. I'm going to stop getting, these nice dinners. I'm going to stop getting these checks. I'm going to stop getting. And the key words are stop getting. Because they're all extracting some kind of resource out of us, whether it's monetary, whether it's sex, whether it's emotional. They're all extracting some kind of resource from us. So when they see this, or they feel this shift in energy, and they feel this shift in the dynamic of the relationship, what a lot of them will also do, or what they will do primarily, is increase or bring back the love bombing. And what that's meant to do is remind you of the person that you fell in love with, remind you of the awesome person in the beginning, remind you of the capability of their potential. It's meant to remind you of the potential. So you're like, okay, well, I do remember why I was with them in the first place. Let me open back up. Or maybe they just made a mistake, or maybe they just, everybody's not perfect and things of that nature. So they'll bring back the love bombing. They'll bring back the flowers. They'll bring back the candies and the gifts. And, they might start saying words and sayings that, revert back to the beginning of y'all's relationship, to kind of put you back in that honeymoon stage, so that you realign yourself with them by remembering, okay, hey, this is that person that I fell in love with in the beginning. I don't want to lose that person again. Let me, since they went back to the beginning, let me go back to the beginning. And it kind of resets, and I'm going to do a video about this because I was just talking to a client about this. They reset the time clock back to the beginning, back to the love bombing phase. The only thing is, the love bombing phase, every time they do it, it gets, with the same person, it gets shorter and it gets shorter. Because now you're not putting out the same amount of supply or energy as you once was before, because they're not the same person that they once was before. And they've shown you flaws. They have shown you imperfections. So now you're not responding to them in the same way that you used to. So they're not getting the same amount of supply. So it's short-lived. And then you end up back to the phase of not liking them or distancing yourself from them. So the love bomb phase is getting shorter, and then their patience is getting shorter as well. So this is where they shoot themselves in the foot. And now, instead of, reverting to the love bomb phase, now they want to get angry because they can't keep up the facade enough for you to stay with them. So now they're forced to kind of be the real them, because they're running out of the love bomb juice. They're running out of, the mask. The mask has been slipping already, and, now it's slipped a little more because it takes so much energy for them to be this false self. So now they're reverting back to their own frequency, which I talked about in another video. And now they're devaluing you. Now they know they got to discard you because they don't want to get discarded first. They can feel when you're about to leave them. This is where the panic pick comes in, which I talked about in the last video. Or this is where that new supply that they've been grooming, because they're grooming somebody somewhere for something. And this is when they promote. This is when they start to show that other supply more attention. This is when the love bomb for that new supply kicks in, and it's longer because the supply is fresher. It's longer because the supply is new. It's longer because this person can be amazed by them. So they're going to get more out of love bombing this individual because the energy is fresh, the energy is new, the energy is unknown, it's exciting, it's exhilarating. So they're devaluing you. And remember, I told you they get energy, they get more energy off of negative reactions and negative emotions than positive, because they aren't able to appreciate positive emotions and happiness and joy and stuff like that. They feel them vicariously through us. So now they're using the energy that they get from devaluing you to fuel their love bombing for their next supply. This is why I tell y'all, stop reacting. This is why I tell y'all, stay your ass off they social media. I know you didn't see that coming. And this is why I tell y'all, stop arguing with them, stop explaining yourself, because the energy that they're getting from you, going back and forth, arguing with them, telling other people about them, trying to fight the smear campaign. They're using all that energy and transferring it, because remember, energy cannot be created or destroyed. It can only be transferred. They are transferring that negative energy that you are fueling them with and using it to love bomb the new supply. This is why I tell y'all, if y'all don't respond, y'all got more power than y'all know. If y'all don't respond and y'all ignore these idiots, it leaves them with no energy for the new supply, or it leaves them with low energy. And this is when their attention shifts back to you, and they start devaluing that new supply because they're going to blame the new supply for losing you. This is why I tell y'all, y'all got more power than y'all think. Y'all got to wake up. Y'all got to stop reacting to everything. The new supply depends on the energy that you give to the situation. Because a lot of y'all gotta right the wrong. Y'all gotta let them know. Y'all gotta be the one dealing out karma. Nah, just be cool and don't say nothing, and let them find other sources of energy to fuel and fund their new project. Don't let it be yours, because they're gonna get some kind of energy somewhere. But if you the grade A supply and you just the wind beneath their wings type shit, it's gonna be hard as hell to secure a new supply without your energy. It's gonna be hard as hell to love bomb a new supply without your energy. It's gonna be hard as hell to maintain a new supply without your energy. This is the power that y'all have that y'all do not understand. And when you understand this, you control the chessboard, you control the pieces, you help control the outcomes. Stop giving these folks attention. When you getting tired of their ass, stay tired of their ass. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you need a one-on-one phone session, the link is down below in the video description. If you need to talk, if you need to vent, if you need advice custom made and tailor fitted to your situation, make sure y'all book a session. I do all cities, states, time zones, and countries, so please do not let that deter you from booking a session. If you do not see a desired date or time, make sure y'all send me an email. It is in the video description, and I will get you situated. Because I do weekend and evening sessions, but they are upon request. Also, if you would like to donate to the channel for this good information that I'm giving y'all, it's not required, but it is accepted. I got PayPal, Cash App, and Zelle, and it is in the video description as well. I rhyme on accident. But anyway, also check out my performance video for Regret Radio. It is a song off my pop project, Supernova, and they are both about my narcissistic experience. So if you need a soundtrack to your healing journey, y'all make sure y'all go check out Supernova by Terrell Andretti. Some of the songs are in the videos. They are amongst the videos. If you hear a song at the beginning of the video, it is mine. It is not on all of them, but it's on most of my videos. Sometimes my editing app, it doesn't work properly. It doesn't let me put the music in the beginning. But if you hear any music in the beginning of my videos, it is my music. So again, make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And until next time, another day, another way. And you ain't got to listen, but I know you heard me.